Hello, today we're going to walk you through the electrical system on Mellow Yellow. We put most of the key components here in the outside box, and starting out with the Renogy 3000 watt pure sine inverter and an extra AC outlet to power any components you may want to run from the outside. Got a circuit breaker for the stairs. We've got our Victron Orion 30 amp DC to DC smart controller. We've got a Victron MPPT 100 solar controller, miscellaneous distribution box, fuses, short stop blocks, power shutoff, and a Victron BMV 712 for monitoring the batteries, in addition to the ARB dual compressor. On the roof, we've got two Silfab 310 watt solar panels for 620 watt solar. Those are just glued onto the roof. Inside the house, under the refrigerator, we've got our DC distribution block and power switches to control things like the diesel heater, the fridge, the water pump, the toilet, and other things that don't need a switch. Up above the fridge, we've got the ability to turn the inverter on and off, and we've got the Victron BMV monitor, as well as some USB outlets and a couple of additional AC outlets for the microwave and whatever we might want to run inside. Underneath, with custom brackets up in the frame, we've got two 210 amp hour batteries mounted up in there above the drive shaft. These are AGM batteries, so it doesn't matter if they're outside, they don't need to be climate controlled, and they tucked away nicely up under the frame, so they're out of sight, but the center mass is nice and low. And finally, we're going to show you the block diagram of how all of this is put together. All of the components involved, the two 110 amp alternators, as well as all of the other components that we walked through, and the connectivity of all those components. Hopefully this all makes sense. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. Thanks.